Hello, this presentation will be done by Ariel Saunders. College doesn't mean success. College isn't nothing but some extra education. For some people, the only choices they knew that would get them to success is the military or college. But let's be realistic here. Many of us are being yelled at saying that we have to go to college because we need to take the experience and enjoy it. But then there's the military, and some of us been babied our whole life. We probably could never handle that. If you didn't choose either of those options coming out of high school, they made you seem as if you're going to be a failure. Yes, I said it, failure. What people fail to realize is that there's many more professions starting not to require as much education as used to due to supply of jobs. Newsflash, buddy, there's other options out there. One path to success is building potential with the company. So, for an example, let's say you work at Target, you just got a job, and you have no experience, so of course you're going to get an easy, simple job to start you off. And the easy, simple job is a stocking person who just stocked the shelves. Then you move up to the next level, which is a cashier who cash people in and out. Then you can move on to a manager who can tell the other employees to clean up messes that they don't want to clean up. Another path to success is job training. For an example, welding. Welding, you can get job training, go to a trade school, or go to college, but job training will be more faster and efficient. And who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to choose the faster path to success? I know I would. One last path to success is being an entrepreneur, which means starting a business. That means you can walk into your own made business any type of way, walking in like a boss because you are the boss, and you could tell other people what to do, but make sure you do it in a correct manner. And make sure you stay on top of your job. Every once in a while, you could say you've got work to do while looking at memes, laughing at people about they work a 9 to 5 job. What people fail to realize is that any day of the week, an entrepreneur will beat an employee because entrepreneur got the ownership of the business. They can make actual changes versus an employee. They have to ask to make the changes. And an entrepreneur requires serious work, and your work determines your money versus you still getting paid for either if you do something, if you don't, but just being there, you get paid. And remember, there's always school. You can sit in college for up to 2 to 4 years. Then you can go to 4 to 6 years. Then you can go to 6 to 8 years. Then you can go to 8 to 10 years. Just trying to get a degree. And then once you get the degree that you're finally aiming for, you have to look for a job. Most colleges don't help you look for a job, but if they do, I would highly recommend you use that. And then you look for a job. You finally get the job, hopefully, when you get an interview. Then you sit there, you do your job, and then you will always have somebody looking over you because you're working up under somebody when you can be working for yourself. While having many medical professionals, such as any type of doctor, nurses, and technologists, you have to go to college because your whole career is based on the knowledge that you was learned and taught in college. I know that sounds like a lot of work. And based on all the medical professionals that are going to college, the United States debt is starting to rank up to its highest amount it's ever been at. Getting a college education isn't a bad thing at all. It is just very time consuming and sometimes a waste of money. What's new about this? What's new about this is that more and more jobs are reducing the amount of requirements for a job, including medical code and building, phlebotomy, and real estate. In conclusion, we all just want a way to make a whole lot of moolah, baby. But we all don't work the same, so that's why I presented you with this information to figure out your own path. Some will just choose the slow process like we are currently doing, and some will rush to success. Take this information and run. Even though we are already college students, by the end of this presentation, some of you will be looking like I've made a huge mistake, and some will be celebrating and graduating later on. Thank you for taking your time to view my presentation about college and success.